Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Welcome to the Founders 6th chapter meeting of Toastmaster Club Pune Northwest. I am Nagnath Katkar, Sergeant at Arm for today's meeting. I am software engineer by profession and my hobbies are playing cricket and chess. To succeed in life, we all must have a mission. Like those individual missions, our club also has a collective mission. The mission of Toastmaster Club Pune Northwest is we provide supportive and positive environment in which members are empowered to develop their communication and leadership skills, resulting into greater self-confidence and personal growth. Before starting the meeting, I would like to explain some basic rules of the meeting. Please keep your mobile phones on silent or vibration mode. I'm giving you 10 seconds. Please do that activity. I hope everyone has done that. Second rule is please mute your microphone unless instructed by the Toastmaster of the day. Please keep your video on unless you have issues with your bandwidth. Do not share your screen unless it is instructed by Toastmaster of the day. Kindly refrain from movements that distract the speaker. In case you need to move, please turn off your video in advance. You can use emojis, thumbs up, claps to react throughout the meeting. For role players and especially for speakers, it is advised to pin the timer window so that they can see the timer throughout the meeting. When you begin speaking, the correct protocol of greeting is that, good evening, Mr. President, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guest. Please kindly maintain a broad smile on your face throughout the session. Now, let me introduce you all our dynamic, dashing, energetic president of our Toastmaster Club, Pune Northwest, Toastmaster Nilesh Balchi, who is a pricing manager by profession and his hobbies are reading books. Let's welcome Toastmaster Nilesh Balchi on the stage. Over to you,
I think
Nilesh.
Nilesh has not joined.
Who is the...
So I think I will be the presiding officer.
Okay, sorry. Let's welcome Nikhil, the presiding officer, on the stage.
Thank you,
Over to you, Nikhil.
Toastmaster Nagnath. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 506th chapter meeting of Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest. So I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining this meeting on weekday. So thank you again. So do we have any guests today? Okay, so I think we don't have any guest. So let me share you one story. Like almost 10, 12 years back, like when I was in Pune, I used to live alone in 1 BHK in Vishrantwadi, Pune. And I went to watch for a movie. I went for a movie with my friend, and it was something Raj 2 or Raj 3, and it was a horror movie. In that movie, a ghost, she walks on the ceiling. You must have seen such scenes. And when we came back, I went to my home, and he went to his home. Uh, I went to bathroom for just washing my hands, and suddenly I uh, no I started thinking like I'm going to see some ghost, the same ghost on the ceiling of bathroom, and I got scared, and uh, I washed my hands uh, hurriedly, and I got to my bed, and I slept on my bed, and again I was looking at the ceiling, and again that thought came to my mind that again that ghost, I will see that ghost on the ceiling. And then I took bedsheet on my face, but still I could not get rid of that fear. And finally I called my friend the same friend with whom I went for a movie. I said, "Can I come to your home for sleeping? I'm feeling very scared." And he said, "Yeah, you can come, but you have to sleep on the floor." So we used to live like a bachelor at that time. I said, "I'm ready to sleep in the bathroom also, but please let me come." And then I went to his home, and no, I slept on the floor on that day. The second day I came home and it was normal. So it was a fearful, no, a story uh, related to that horror movie I faced. So the same theme we have today, the theme name is Paranormal Effect, and I'm very excited to listen a fearful story from our seasoned Toastmaster Swathi. So let's buckle up and get ready to embark on a journey of fearful stories. So please help me welcome Toastmaster Swathi. Toastmaster Swathi, could you please uh, come
Thank
on
you
virtual
so
stage?
very much, Toastmaster Nikhil. Thank you so much for inviting. So, how many of you, I would like to ask, has faced some paranormal scenarios in the real life? Or how many of you have faced something which was unnatural and which you can't even imagine? No one? Might be a ghost story or might be something that was unnatural. You found someone passing by. Anyone wants to go ahead? Okay, all are silent today. So let me just share you my screen as it's possible. Okay. Is my screen visible?
Yes, then just
Perfect.
make it a full.
Yes. So I would like to welcome you all to the 506th chapter meeting of the Paranormal Facts, whether it is real or just imaginary. So no one has seen the ghost in real. Okay, no one has seen it. But there are few paranormal scientists who say that ghosts exist. But it's not exactly the ghost, but it's the electromagnetic rays that are going in and around you. Electromagnetic rays are the rays which are used to identify existing and non existing creatures within you. So, if the electromagnetic waves are saying like there is a creature that's beside you in a dark place, that can be a negative energy, that can be a positive energy, or that can be something that has to do with it. So, let's see, does ghosts really exist in the haunted house? Yes or no? But certainly there are some towns wherein the temperature changes all of a sudden in a specific place. You find cold patches in a specific place and you have the temperature changes all of a sudden, wherein you don't know what is happening. And there are specific 7 haunted places in Uttarakhand wherein the paranormal studies have been done and people have visualized like few electromagnetic radiations that are going by, but not stronger. But at least they, through the devices, they were able to identify strong and weak waves that are in and out through that place. And they have even identified like few symptoms like someone catching their hand or some light that is passing on, but we still can't say whether it's a ghost or it's just the electromagnetic rays that are passing by. Has anybody, if you see the Western movies, you will see like a lot of the movies are very imaginative and very creative, like The Strange Things, Annabelle, Nun. They all visualize like how a ghost should be there or how a witch should be there. But we don't find the same in the Indian movies. In Indian movies, we just find a lady wearing a white sari and crossing across. We don't find a real specific ghost or something like that is very much terrifying. Whatever the terrifying vision or version we have taken is from the Western countries. So does that mean paranormal activities are more in the Antarctic and Arctic region than in the tropical region? That's again for us to think over. Because in India, we do in the haunted houses and everywhere, we do find the electromagnetic waves, but no one has visualized or no one has seen it. So it can be because of the temperature at the tropical region, wherein we are not able to see the clarity. Wherein in the Antarctic and Arctic region, where the cold patches are more, they are able to visualize and actually, because without visualization or imagining, the Stranger Things web series wouldn't have come in place. Or something like Annabelle wouldn't have come in place. So there is more imaginations on more paranormal studies in the Western countries than in India, because India is one among the tropical countries. Full moon day impact. That's very much, even if we see, like if we go to a psychiatrist or if we go to the paranormal expert, they say full moon day impact in the paranormal activities is more than a half moon day impact. So why is it so? Because they say the cold patches during the full moon day is much more than a half moon day. So that can be one among the reasons. Does animal identify the paranormal effects? We might have heard a lot of times, like if dog barks or dog cries during the night time, it's not a good sign. Or we had seen like animals unnecessarily barking or crying or wolves falling, and even cows or our pet animals or tamed animals doing a lot of unusual things in and around by when something bad is happening. They see that. But yes, more than human beings, the animals identify the electromagnetic waves very easily. So now I would like to get back to the audience and ask, like, whether you still believe in the paranormal activities or you don't believe it, or what is your thought on it?
Hello, hi,
Anyone?
to
Started.
Yeah. Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, by listening
Yeah.
your points, we started feeling that there are some paranormal activities are there. So
So,
by listening Nilesh story, right? We thought that it's no, nothing is there, but now there is some scientific evidence there.
yes, for everything, even we can say like we all are seekers and we all belong to the science academy. Like in Three Idiots, we say like I belong to science. Whether you are on bridegroom side or bride side, we say we belong to science. So they are quite proofs while proving this. That's why the Western countries have more visualization of the strange things that are happening than in the tropical countries like India, China, Asia. So Asian continent, in fact. As and when we move ahead. So are everybody charged up and interested? I hope.
yes.
Perfect. So let me just update you the today's meeting and the changes that are done in the agenda. Toastmaster Nikhil, just correct me if I'm wrong. So in today's agenda, there is a change. Like we do have just two speakers, and one among the speaker, Toastmaster Krishna, Sri Krishna has dropped out, and the rest all in the agenda seems to be the same. And the timer has been changed. Abhishek would be playing the timer now, and our counter would be taken by uh, Manu Sangram. Our counter would be taken by Toastmaster Sangram. So our meeting is divided in two parts. The first half we have prepared speeches, wherein the Toastmasters would prepare a speech based upon the Pathways projects and would come and display their speech. Wherein the second half of the meeting is the evaluation, wherein the evaluators would come and present their evaluation over the speeches that are performed by the speakers. And the third round is very interesting. That is the table topics round, wherein each and every one of you would get to think a little bit, tease their brain, and have a little bit of impromptu speaking. So let us just go ahead. And without a show couldn't be incomplete without the role players. So let me just introduce our role players today. So our first role player is Toastmaster Abhishek, who is a student, who is an enthusiast, who likes playing football. And let's listen to him about, because he said he's very much excited. So let's listen to him, like what he has to say on the paranormal activities. So, big round of applause to Toastmaster Abhishek Verma, and let's listen to him. Over to you, Abhishek.
Thank you, Toastmaster Day, Toastmaster Swathi. Sorry if I couldn't turn on my video. I am facing a lot of network fluctuation. So when I heard about this theme of the day, paranormal facts, so I was pretty excited as to what was there to be brought about by a seasoned Toastmaster Swathi, as we were discussing about regarding the posters as well. So I was pretty much geared up regarding what all facts that we are going to present. Which is it related to India only, or is it related to outside? Is it related to the movies which I have watched? So I was very much geared up regarding to it. As well, can I go up on my role introduction?
Yes, please go ahead.
Greetings to Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guest. My name is Abhishek Verma, and I'm playing the role of the timer. So, as a timer, I will time all the speakers, evaluators, table topic speakers. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and red cards, which donate the specific timings remaining. Most speeches should be about 5 to 7 minutes in length. At 5 minutes, I will raise the green card. At 6 minutes, I will raise the yellow card. And at 7 minutes, I will raise the red card. Table topic speeches should be limited to 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I will raise the green card. At 1 minute 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card. And at 2 minutes, I will raise the red card. Individual evaluation will be about 2 to 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I will raise the green card. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card. And at 3 minutes, I will raise the red card. With this, I like to end my timer's introduction and hand over the stage back to the Toastmaster today. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Toastmaster Abhishek, for that introduction and for updating your role quickly. Now, whenever we see a ghost, what happens? Oh my God. This is what we all get, right? Goosebumps, pauses, and we pause for a second and we halt for a second. That's what even stage creates for most of us. Whenever we are on the stage, we are sometimes scared, like just we are scared of ghosts, and we give a lot of pauses and we give a lot of emphasis, or we stop for a moment. So in order to help us overcome that, and in order to help count our ahs, ounds, and unnecessary pauses in our speech, we have our R counter, that is Toastmaster Sangram. And a big round of applause to Toastmaster Sangram, and a warm welcome for taking up the role at the last moment. He's the savior of the day. So I would hand over the stage to Toastmaster Sangram to explain his role further.
Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Swathi. Good evening to the presiding officer, Toastmaster of the day, and fellow Toastmasters. My name is Sangram Sable. Today I am going to play a role of R counter. So as Toastmaster Swathi explained, many times we use a lot of filler words or unnecessary words. So my job today is to identify those filler words which each of the speakers would be using and provide them a constructive feedback towards the end of the meeting. So that's it from my side. I would like to hand it over back to Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so very much, Toastmaster Sangram, for that introduction. Now, why are we all in the Toastmasters platform? To improve our language and to have a constant upgradation of our vocab and the regular verbatim what we are using on the regular days, and to improve our language skills and to teach us new wow words and special words, we have grammarian Toastmaster Deep. Toastmaster Deep is a physician by profession, and he likes reading books and he likes going out for trekking. And over to you, Toastmaster Deep, and let us even know like what you have to say about the theme today.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, for the nice introduction. You asked me a question, what I think about the theme today. Yeah, the theme is really exciting as well as frightening. It's really something to understand, learn from the theme today. And at least me is very eager to listen it from you and to take some takeaways at the end of the meeting out of your whole theme and the discussion. That's my take when it comes to the theme. Now coming to my role as a grammarian, a very good evening to all Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, presiding officers, and dear guests. I'm Toastmaster Deep, grammarian for the today's meeting. So before going to my role and responsibility, let me ask you one quick question. What if there would not have been a traffic controller on the road, or there could not be the traffic police? I didn't expecting any answer, but definitely the answer is there could have been a lot of accidents on the road. That is the very, very logical thing. Same happens with our language. Whenever we want to speak something, there should be some control. There should be some sort of mindfulness when we use our language. So language regulation is something essential and crucial part of the speaking. In today's meeting, being the grammarian, I'm going to regulate your language usage. Whatever may be the good usage or whatever may be the poor usage during your speaking on the stage, I will be noting. And that will be my whole and sole purpose to be here throughout the meeting. So I am the language evaluator or the grammarian for today's meeting with my that particular role. But with that, I do have something to be explored with me, and that is nothing but the word of the day. Considering today's theme, paranormal fact, a very exciting word, I will say, rather than interesting word in front of you on the screen. That is none other than otherworldly. So what is this otherworldly? If you could see this long word, I will this length of this word.
Toastmaster, sorry to interrupt. I just had a message with Chandra that we have to leave this meeting as of now because this meeting has about tentative time duration. So he'll be sharing the other meeting link and we should be joining that. Sorry for this.
Okay.
So it's requested to everyone to please leave this meeting, and Toastmaster Chandra is sharing one meeting link in the group. You all can join that.